What's good, guys? Good morning to another video. Today is going to be the day of a protein sparing modified fast, which I'm going to do. I will take you guys through it. It's going to be jam-packed. I just woke up. It is now, let me see, 8:39 a.m. in the morning. I have woken up, brushed my teeth, did the usual. I'm going to go through this day, show you how I implement a protein sparing modified fast, because at the moment I spoke about this in an earlier video, but what I'm trying is implementing two or three of these a week, but keeping maintenance for the entire week. Therefore, excuse me, my weekly calories will still be in a deficit, but all I have to do is diet pretty hard 2 to 3 days a week. So I'll be going through what I eat in a day, how I do these, and I will provide you with tips and tricks on how to successfully implement a very low calorie day. It is not a very low calorie diet, because I do not recommend doing this for more than 2 days in a row. However, a couple of days interspersed here and there are fine, and I find that I can do it. So first tip, drink water. 600 mils of water. I'm gonna chug this. Let's go.
Chug.
You got this.
Chug.
You got this.
Chug.
You got
chug.
this.
Chug. Chug.
Delicious. Did you guys time that? I think I did it in under 20 seconds, probably under 10. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna mess around for a bit and then go to the gym probably the next 2 hours, sometime in the next 2 hours. Okay guys, what you saw me doing just now was chug some water. I don't do that every single day, but every single day I do drink some water as soon as I wake up, because overnight your body you get dehydrated when you sleep. You wake up, sometimes you're like, oh shit, I'm hungry, I need some food. But actually, what you need is hydration. So have a bit of water. That causes a bit of a stretch reflex in your stomach, and your body gets the hydration. And usually that's enough to curb hunger for at least an hour, so at least a little bit. So that's what I did, and that's what I do every morning. I'm about to get some coffee in me. Get some Monster, overload myself with caffeine. I've been saying this for ages, but I need to cut down. But anyway, not today. So I need that energy. I only had like 7.5 hours sleep, which is a bit not ideal. Usually I try and get between 8 and 9, but yeah, I was up anyway. I was like, screw it, let's go. And before you guys go like, oh my god, he hasn't had anything to eat, his biceps gonna fall off his arm if he gyms. No, the thing is, as long as overall in the day you're getting enough of protein, you don't have to worry about, eating before or after. It just might be helpful psychologically, and sometimes some people function on like an amount of carbs, but it's definitely not needed. And I do intermittent fasting, which is tip number 2. So soon into the video, and I'm hitting you guys with so many tips. Intermittent fasting helps on days like this. You can do it every single day, which I do, but actually on these days it's very useful, because when you push your calories back later into the day, so therefore you can have more food later on, and you can have bigger meals instead of like lots but smaller meals spread through the day. So do implement some sort of intermittent fasting. It doesn't have to be fasting until lunch. It can just be waking up and leaving a maybe 2-3 hour gap before you have your first meal. Right people, just got done with the gym, hit a hard session. Hope you enjoyed that synthwave. I've been mad into synthwave at the moment. That particular type I played, it's called dark synth, which is sort of like, it's a mix of like industrial and synthwave and kind of 80s sounds. I just love it. I'm so into it. And I'm a rock guy. I don't listen to electronic much, so I'm quite surprised really. Anyway, great workout. I'm gonna go home, smash some protein pancakes because I am starving. So that would be my first meal of the day. It's around 1 o'clock at the moment. I haven't even had anything to eat. I use exercise as sort of to blunt my hunger a bit, because when I am working out, I don't think about food, obviously. Like, it's important to know, another tip, that ghrelin is the hunger hormone, which makes you feel hungry. It comes and goes in waves. So usually it peaks around 30 minutes. You're gonna get fucking hungry 30 minutes. But it will go, it will dissipate. And if you wait long enough, just have a coffee, have some water, have some sparkling, I don't know, Diet Coke or something, and it will pass, I promise you. So that's a very important thing to keep in mind. And I mean, I was hungry. I was like really hungry walking home earlier, like just like 5 minutes ago, but I'm fine now. All right, back home now. I'm just waiting on a friend who's getting ready. So I'm gonna hit the first meal of the day. Protein pancakes. They're relatively, just 6 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fat, basically no carbs, no fat, and like 35 grams of protein. So pro tip, mix up in the shaker. That's my pancake batter. And I've got myself my handy little, isn't that perfect? Perfect size. Okay, I'm gonna make my pancakes, and if you enjoyed the workout music, it was by Vincenzo Salvia. I hope I haven't butchered the name, it's Italian. So he is an electronic, I guess, creator, DJ, I don't know. Anyway, he makes really awesome synthwave, dark wave music, and I'll credit him in the description below, and he actually let me use his music, so hope you enjoyed that. I think it's sick. Bit burnt. Just gonna chill for a bit and check this out. And that's 35 grams of protein. That's about it. Like 200 calories. It's amazing. Proper good volume. Alright, quick update. We are just plodding around town. Chilling. Going to go groceries in a second. Should we call this Starbucks Saturdays? Yeah. We're in Starbucks. Yeah. Hashtag Starbucks Saturdays. We're literally in Starbucks every single Saturday. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill and then do groceries, and see you guys later for my next meal.
This kindness I will show. Go with me to the notary. Feel me there. In your single bond and in a merry sport. But if you repay me not on such a day, in such a
If you ever dated anyone and when you eat a bit of garlic, you get them to eat the garlic too, so you both stink just as bad.
No.
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 I do that.
Okay, so I've literally, the key thing is, another tip as well, keep yourself occupied if you are doing a low calorie day, or in general if you are like for fat loss anyway, so it keeps your mind off food. So we've been around all day, been out, it is now 6:40.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 20 to 7, and I haven't had anything to eat apart from those pancakes you saw earlier, so, and like a Diet Coke, so fizzy drinks keep you full as well, so I've had that. These things are an absolute lifesaver. 10 calorie jelly. This one's actually only 3 calories, orange flavor. I've already finished it. And I was gonna have this as part of my next meal, but I'm just hungry now actually, so, and I haven't eaten for a while, so I might as well. I'm gonna chow down this house salad. and check back with you later.
2 hours later.
Alright, it's literally 7:40. I was supposed to come back and make my meal, but what happened was we found a maggot infestation in one of the food bins, so we had to deal with that. Anyway, it's all fine now. And another tip is to eat things that you think taste like absolute ass when you're doing a protein sparing modified fast. Therefore, you won't want to eat much of it, but you're still getting the satiety from food in general. So I'm making an egg white omelette with tuna. I hate tuna. Egg whites don't taste like anything, so it's gonna taste like ass. I think what's important to get into your mind for this one day, if you're doing a protein sparing modified fast, like interspersed in between normal days, is the fact that it's really unsustainable. It's literally one day, so you have to just get it into your mind that you're not there to enjoy your food for that one day. I mean, you can try. I had protein pancakes earlier, which were pretty nice, but it's nothing like the real thing. And I'm just using it as something to enhance my day a little bit. But yeah, at the end of the day, just do all you can to make your food taste okay. Use a bit of sauce, it's fine. Use some ketchup, but just get it over with and move on. Nothing is complete without sriracha. Fuck yes. Final clip of the night. It is now so late because we came home, had that meal like way late. So it's like 9:45 now and I'm having my final meal of the day. I've got chicken and the 0-calorie noodles. There you go, 0 noodles. It is so good. Best thing on the protein sparing modified fast. 13 calories per serving. Basically no calories, it's just like fiber. I don't recommend you use foods like that because your body gets used to eating like lots of volume. But actually on the protein sparing modified fast, it's good to make use of things like that. And then I've got mixed up the entire box, 250 grams of quark cheese. So that's just basically cream cheese, but when you mix it with protein powder, you don't taste the cheese at all. So it's hella thick and loads of protein. There it is. Look how thick that is. Basically like custard / ice cream. And the final thing I have brewing, just some vegetables. And also I've got a bunch of salad underneath the noodles. So this will be the final clip of the day. I do these 2 to 3 times a week to keep my calories low. So I'm in a deficit at the end of the day. If you count for weekly, if you take the weekly calories. However, every day I am on maintenance calories, so I don't even feel like I'm dieting. But when I am dieting, I go hard like this. So I barely had any food today, 1,100-ish calories of pure protein. That's how you do a protein sparing modified fast. And I like to summarize basically how you do very low calorie days is food volume is king, keep yourself occupied, drink loads of fluids and diet soda, diet coke, whatever. Don't be afraid to eat loads and loads of volume, so vegetables is king to fill out your belly so your body thinks you're eating a normal amount. Hope you guys loved the video. If you liked it, leave a like and comment what you liked most and what you want me to do next. Give me ideas. There'll be more coming up. I'm going to do a collab with my friend, possibly some food and lifting as well. And see you guys next time. If you did love it, leave a subscribe as well. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch me do stupid shit. Thank you very much.